Salam, I'm back. I know it's just been such a long time. I haven't made any YouTube video because I have been really busy. But before I talk about what I've been doing, I just want to thank everyone who really sent out my birthday wishes. My birthday was actually the 24th, 25th weekend. And I just thank everybody who sent me a message on Facebook, whether it's on text message. I got emails, so I thank everyone. And also, because of you, which is, everyone who's been reading, what I've been, writing for the past year or months, or talk about in my videos, I actually found my passion in a new direction of what I want to do. So for the past months, remember I have been telling y'all that I've been doing interviews and I'm trying to look for a job or an internship, and for the past 6 months, and alhamdulillah, thank God, I finally landed actually two, but they're one project. One of the jobs that I'm interning at is an immigration law firm, in which it handles immigration cases, foreclosure, family law, and also nonprofit organization documentation. So I've been really blessed, with the work. I'm still learning a lot at the immigration office, and just really being involved with cases and community outreach. My specific task to do is to reach out to communities and figure out what cases they have and match them up with the services of the law firm. Sometimes the law firm that I work for, they come and give free consultation or free workshop at the communities. So I'm here based in Atlanta, Georgia, and I love what I'm doing. So this is my almost second month, going to third month, my internship. And then the other project that I'm doing is with the Refugee Family Service, and refugees who are from all over the world: Nepal, Cambodia, Vietnam, Myanmar, Bhutanese, Burma, Nepali, I think I said that, Congo, Mali, Sudan, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Somali, Iraq, Kurds. I'm not trying to forget anybody that I left out. So most of, these are the refugees that I work with in regards to what stories that they want to tell. So they have the voice, but I am the one who really, bring their voices to to the communities in Atlanta and nationally. So sometimes I go sit down with them and just let them talk freely. I've already thankfully established a trust bond between these refugee families or individuals. They have very courageous stories that sometimes, because from an emotional standpoint, I can't really talk about because they're so horrific, very touching stories. But one that's always stood out is that they go through all these obstacles and hardships, and finally they really succeed, whether it's the mother, the father, the son, the daughter, or a relative. They really come to this country and they work really hard to number one, to establish themselves, and number two, to make something out of themselves in this country, because you're a refuge. This is not really your home country. It is your second home country. Therefore, you have to improve yourself. You have to make something, whether it's education, whether it's a business, a certificate, something you make in this country so you can develop it for yourself and to help your family back home. Because remember, you have your family back home in refugee camps, whether they're in Nepal, sorry that the video cut off, but like I was saying, is that even if you come here as a refugee, you still got family back home to take care of. So that's why when you improve yourself and you really seek education, whether a certificate or you establish a business for yourself in this country called the United States of America, not only you help yourself, but you help your family back home in refugee camps, whether the refugees are your families in Nepal, whether they're in Burkina Faso, which is in West Africa, whether they are in in Turkey. You know, right now we have Syrians who are in refugee camps. We have right now, there's a large amount of refugees in the border between Libya and Egypt. So if you want to know more about how you can help refugees and how you can get involved, go to www, let me write it down so I can show it to you, irc.org. That stands for International Rescue Committee. www.irc.org. I don't know if you can. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to maybe put in the link down below. Also, another organization that you can really help with, whether you're overseas, go to your local, United Nations center. Even if you think, oh, United Nations and politics, whatever you do, that's help. It's help. I can't fix the world. I can't change all politics, all government. But remember in the past video what I was talking about gift, what you can do, what gift, something that you're so good at, you can do a lot of things with it. Whether it's your writing, your painting, whether you are a medical student, you want to be a doctor, whether you're a farmer who wants to graze the land and sell the crops, sell crops, whether just anything, a teacher. I have known, there's some courageous stories of teachers within refugee camps, volunteer tutoring, and you never know what little difference you can make in someone's life, whether you're a mentor, you're their advisor, or just, like I said, just use what you have to really help. So that's the second thing I want to talk about. So the last thing I want to talk about is that I've been really busy lately. I found my passion. I found what I really wanted to study from my graduate school, and that is global health. Something clicked to my mind. Being healthy, actually getting health, is part of human rights. Getting health, access, fair access to health is a huge part of human rights. When we talk about human rights, we think, politics, human rights, someone being tortured, treated. But what about health? What about getting access to a good doctor, a good hospital? Why do you think there's so many hate in this world? I always tell people that there's 3 things. If you build in each village, trust me, there won't be war unless somebody can prove that I'm wrong. Number 1, there's clean water. Access to water without being scared that someone's going to attack you or rape you or loot you. Number 2 is the access to a hospital, a good... I'm so sorry, my batteries just went dead, so I'm going to talk really fast. So the 3 things I always tell people, that if there will not be war or conflict to this extent, if there's free access to water, healthy water, equal access to a hospital, okay, and equal access to education. When I mean equal, is that it's not talking about if you don't have money, you don't go to the best schools in your country. No, everyone deserves an education. Unfortunately, some countries is a privilege. Only certain people, certain tribes, certain groups, certain families get the best education because of their family name, because of their tribe name, because of what region they come from. Not because they got A's and B's or C's. No. It's because who they're representing, who's protecting them at the government office back home, who's protecting them. It's about who protects you in these countries, But at least here in America, with all the politics that's going on, you make something of yourself. Even if you have an A, you get recognized. You don't get recognized by your tribe. You get recognized, maybe by your color, but it's by your brains. By your brains, by your project, by your business. Anything you can do, you get recognized in this country. That's the difference between this country and other countries. Other countries, they got rich resources. They got the oil, they got the land, but you don't get recognized for your work because you're not from that tribe or from that group. That's the problem. So, anyway, I just want to conclude that, like I said, I just thank everyone who sent me birthday gifts. I mean, not birthday gifts, oh my God. I did get gifts, I thank my family for that. But I really thank for all your wishes. Keep sending me messages to my Facebook, please, just keep, or, my email. My email, just keep sending it. I try to reply as best as I can, and thank you so much. Let me know if you need this video to be an Arabic language. I have somebody who was really great. He translated every sentence I said in Arabic. I have to find this person. If he translated this video, I'll upload it another time. But thank you so much, and you'll find the pictures from the events that I've attended and things like that. And oh, one more thing. On Sunday, the day of my birthday, I was really honored to speak at the Darfurian Communities Network. It's called in Arabic, شبكة مجتمعات Darfur. I got it right this time. So it's called شبكة مجتمعات Darfur. As soon as they have their website up, I will let you know. But I was honored to speak at the event. I was the host. Also, I shared my story, how my parents came here, and that, you can really make it in this country. If my parents came there with their scholarship, their brains, and they really, but my parents still help back home. They help build schools. They help, any project that's going on. So anyway, so enough of talking. Thank you so much. And keep sending me your messages, and I'll reply to them the best that I can. Thank you so much, and enjoy the photos and enjoy the pictures. All right, bye. Salam. Talk to you in the next video. Hopefully I'll make one soon. All right, bye-bye.